Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today we will be talking about communication in educational context. We will first define what is communication and what are the main patterns of the communication in educational context. According to a systemic and constructivist theory, society is primarily made up of social systems such as family, school, politics, economy, and religion. These systems are based upon communication, which is a fundamental social process in which participants understand their interlocutors' communicative actions, they construct and they coordinate social meaning. Specific forms of communication, or what we can call patterns of expectation, tend to guide interaction within each specific social system. The form of communication created in schools is what we call education. This is traditionally interpreted as a hierarchical interaction finalized towards children's learning. Education requires evaluation, and it is mainly based on three components. First of all, the expected correctness of children's contribution. This is usually based on a correct or incorrect distinction made by the teacher in order to verify children's knowledge and competence. The second component is the hierarchical positioning of the roles. We have the two roles, teachers and students. These are having standardized and expected performances, and they tend to confirm teacher's epistemic authority. Teacher is the performer that is accessing and producing knowledge, and is treating the personal uniqueness of every student as less important. The third component are the expected cognitive results of the communication. These are connected to children's performance in learning. If children are failing in their learning performance, what are applied in the classroom communication are what we define normative expectation. So, for example, giving a low mark, giving a punishment, or threatening children. Teacher-pupils interactions are often characterized by monologues. These are one-sided discussions in which there is the teacher that is having the role of expert. The teacher is holding the epistemic authority. So, for example, teacher will be deciding who can speak, for how long the student can speak. Is also displaying actions such as polar and alternative questions. It's giving explanations, instruction. It's also giving judgments towards the recipients, which are the students. So in general, we can say that monologue is a form of interaction that is centered on the control of the interlocutor's participation. This can also include lack of listening towards the different perspective of other participants in the communication, and also absence of sensitivity toward the feeling and the thoughts of the other actors. A monologue can also include the imposition of one's own perspective on the others. This perspective will be considered as true, as correct, and as superior. So the question now is there a way to change these communicative patterns that characterize communication in educational contexts? The answer is yes, and you will find this answer in the next video. Thank you very much for having watched this video. Stay tuned for more.